I know you're tired with the last in the session, but I think we're going to show you something really, really cool, so wait up. So Trusteer helps financial service providers to securely grow their business. Today, we want to show you how you can preserve the productivity of your customers, even when they're compromised, while effectively managing risk. So if you look at my tablet, you can see that I got an email from my bank telling me that my bank account may have been compromised and I need to log in immediately in order to release the limitation. This is a typical phishing email that looks authentic, and like many other users, I think that this is something that I need to go and do. So I click the link in the email, and I allegedly being taken to Bank Imun site, but as you can see in the URL, this is really Bank Inun. It's really hard to notice. So like many other users, I will log in and enter my credentials, believing that the bank is the one asking for them.
So phishing scams are not the only way by which users lose their credentials to fraudsters. You might be familiar with malwares that infect your laptop or a MacBook, but we're seeing a huge spike in our research in malware infecting mobile phones to steal credentials and one-time passwords from mobile phones.
So I put in my credentials that were sent in real time to the fraudster. So I get a polite thank you message telling me that I need to wait for a few minutes before I resume the banking activity, stalling more time for the fraudster to act.
So as you can imagine, I'll be playing the bad guy today. And I'm very happy to see that another innocent victim has submitted their credentials to my phishing scam. And I'm going to use my laptop to log in into Sarit's account and try to steal some funds.
So Trusteer recently introduced the cognitive behavioral biometric technology, which profiles how each user operates his mouse. This allows us to distinguish between users by looking at anomalies in that learned pattern. So if we combine it with additional risk data, we can identify accurately fraudulent activity in real time.
Great. So I got into her account, and I take a look at the account balance, and it looks quite impressive. I guess IBM is paying quite well. Mm-hmm. So I'll try to steal some money, go into the Manage Payee page in order to add my mule account into the account, and I cannot add a payee. I was detected as not the account owner, and Trusteer has advised Bank Imun in real time to block my access to the add payee operation, which is risky. But I'm not giving up that easy. I'm going to try and connect to Sarit's home laptop and run the scam from there, because I know that device ID and device fingerprinting solutions that many banks use are easily tricked this way. So I'll launch the connection to Sarit's home PC.
But Shaked, wait, if you're using my PC, won't I see you?
So that's a very good question. What we're seeing is that fraudsters are using tools that allows them to create another virtual screen next to the actual screen that the user sees. So they can run the scam from this virtual screen without the user actually seeing what they are doing. So now I'll log in into the Bank Imun from Sarit's device.
So during the entire session, Trusteer collects in the background continuously hundreds of biometrics, behavioral, and threat indicators, verifying the identity of the actual device user.
So I got into the account again. I managed to do it before the one-time password expired. And I'll go into the Manage Payee page again to try and add my mule account. But as you can see, Trusteer has identified that I'm not the actual device owner, not the actual account owner, and advised Bank Imun in real time to block my access to the Manage Payee risky operation.
So later that day, I would like to pay my bills from my tablet. So, okay, unaware of all the drama that went on with Shaked earlier. So I will log in.
Yeah, so Trusteer service is not only collecting all the intelligence and correlating in the cloud to identify the proper account owner, it's also continuously updated by a team of many researchers that profile the risk and the threat landscape in each region in the world.
So as you can see, I was logged in. The bank allowed me, identified me as the innocent user. So Trusteer enables my bank to differentiate between me and any other user using my credentials, even if they use the same device. This way, I'm protected in the background with a frictionless experience. So I logged in, as you can see, and now if I want to pay my landlord my rent,
it's very expensive.
yeah,
flat.
I live in, you don't know where. As you can see, everything's paid. Okay, so just to quickly sum up. So Trusteer is leading the cognitive fraud detection revolution, now infusing machine learning and analytics, patent and technology into all detection layers. You have seen Trusteer's highly accurate, seamless, and real-time cognitive fraud detection in action. So you can now keep your users going, business growing, and risk under control. So come and talk to us in the networking area to learn more about IBM Security Trusteer solution and how the technology works in the background. Thank you.
Thank you.